Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you for allowing us to have an interview with you regarding to our project na the topic is community disaster risk mapping. So, akong first question, ma'am, na is, how can you describe unsay role sa DFP sa community, ma'am?
Thank you. Good morning. Ang role or sa BFP is just we protect the community by responding fires, conducting rescues, giving first aid, leading to evacuations, and promoting fire safety awareness.
So, unsay mga common kanang fire hazards or risk, ma'am, na na-observe nimo sa community?
Mostly, ang fault is electrical wiring such as kanang mga short circuit, kanang candles nga nabiyaan, then open flames, improper use of LPG, kanang atong mga tanks and stoves.
So, next is, which areas or locations are most vulnerable to fire incidents?
Residential areas, kanang mga populated bitaw mga neighbors and then commercial areas, mostly diri sa to is mga grasslands and forested areas.
So, what is the usual causes of fire in this area?
Faulty kay, as I have said, electrical wiring, short circuits, man siya, unattended open fire. That's it.
So, proceed na to sa number 5 na.
Yes.
In times of fire or other disaster, how does BFP coordinate and communicate with other agencies or mga organizations to ensure a quick and effective response?
We communicate or coordinate through the BFP works closely with the PNP, LGU, DOH, AFP, and volunteer groups to ensure the quick and organized response. Using clear communication such as through radios, hotlines, and emergency centers.
So, number 6, some of the residents ningon ang rescue or mga response is sometimes arrive late. So,
Yeah.
what are some common reasons of this delay?
Usually due to narrow or obstructed roads, heavy traffic, small jud na siya, dinato na siya malikayan, far-flung locations, mga layo, then reported late. Usually jud reported late kay unahon ang videos or live, and then addresses are unclear, kanang maglibog na asa na dapita, and then multiple emergencies occur at the same time. That's it.
So, next question is, do you have data or statistic on fire incidents in our community for the past 3 to 5 years?
Yes, we have. In Bajan, fire incidents remain low compared to other cities, larger cities, or like municipalities, towns. And the most common cases are kanang diri sa to is grass fire. Usually kanabitong dry seasons, El Nino, and then ang structural kanang fires average lang na siya to 3 to 5 structural in a year, pero average lang na siya, dili siya mostly in a year jud nga mahitabo.
So, next is, what disaster preparedness programs or fire safety initiatives does the BFP currently implement?
Oplan, we have Oplan Ligtas Pamayanan wherein na siya community-based fire prevention, kanang hazard mapping o host mapping, dayon volunteer training, fire drills, schools visit or fire safety inspection, community campaigns, fire lectures, and all kinds of emergencies.
So, what resources, equipment, or manpower does the BFP currently lack that affects your response?
Okay. Kanang limited sa fire trucks, maupod na siya, or kanang mga equipments, gamay lang ang equipments, manpower shortage, usually, and then hard to reach area with kanang dili kayo masulod og fire truck dahil human areas with few water sources lang and old fire trucks, maupod na siya.
Okay. For the last question, ma'am, is unsay mahatag nimo na advice or recommendations nga sa schools and community para ma-reduce ang kanang fire risk or ma-improve ang ilahang disaster preparedness?
Okay. They should request for fire safety seminars and fire drills required to conduct fire safety inspection and comply the recommendations of the inspectors such as those firefighting equipments ng fire extinguisher, kanang everything, kanang kuan gali kanang emergency lights, smoke detectors, or if possible sa mga closed doors and standard fire exits.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you kayo, ma'am.